All right guys, welcome to JJFIT on-demand sweat and sculpt sessions. So today's workout, we are going to need a mat. So I'm using the Cove equipment. You can utilize whatever you have at home. We're gonna start off with just doing a bit of a walkout on our mat. All right, so I just want you to start off with some breaths here. Deep breath in. Breathing out in through the nose. Fill up the belly, fill up the ribs. It is the afternoon for me. I have the worst period cramps, but you know what? I'm still showing up. We're still here. We're still getting it done. I've just got some music going on in the background running off my phone. So if you do want some music, pop it on another device. I normally just search like hot Pilates or something like that. All right, so first things first is let's go arms above head, leaning back, and walking all the way out on our mat. And let's start off with a little bit of knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. All right, let's go back into our position. So what we want to do is we just want to walk out knee to elbow, walking our hands back in, reaching our hands above head. As we exhale, we are walking our hands down and out, holding into that plank position, knee to elbow, walking those hands back up. Let's go for a few more here. We want to aim for 5 good reps. Just going to pop my hair up while you do that. All right, so on the last one, meet me up the top. So we're just going to stand at the top here. We're going to go back down, and then this time we're going to do a push-up. So breath in, exhale, coming down, walking out, and this time we're going to go down into a push-up. So let's go down nice and slow. Press up. Woo! There we go. Coming down, pressing up. We do have option here going on your knees. We want nice straight line through the body. Squeeze those glutes. Coming down, pressing up. Squeeze the glutes, coming down, pressing up. Last one. Nice. If you're on your toes, just coming down. Let's do a little back bend, little cobra. And coming down to child's pose. Coming up into our quad position. Let's do a little cat-cow. So for each of these exercises, we're going to be aiming for around 10. So we're going to start off in this quad position. All right, so with this one, what we're going to be doing is we just don't want to dip our back. We don't want to be too hunched. We want nice flat backs. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up the leg, closing the leg, making sure we're not wobbling all over the place, keeping those arms nice and pressed through the mat, opening the leg, closing the leg, opening the leg, closing the leg. Nice work. Let's do 10 here. Okay, last one. Gonna open and kick, close, open, kick, and close, open, kick, and close. If you did want to layer this as well, you can add some ankle weights in. All right, guys, so we're gonna go do the other side now. So pressing those hands through, and you're gonna lift that chest up, and then we're gonna be lifting the leg, pressing it back down, lifting. All right, so we're gonna be lifting and coming back down, and lifting and coming back down. Squeeze that glute. These are called fire hydrants. You can understand why. And one. All right, now open and kick and close. If you have a limited room like me, you just might, or long legs, you might just need to move over your mat. So open, kick, close, down. Open, kick, close, down. So really press up through those arms. It's gonna help you, prevent you from swaying. Open, kick, close them down. Open, kick, close them down. So just doing 10 in your own time. Nice. Okay. Oh my God, my stomach is killing me today. All right, guys, so what we're gonna be doing now is we're going to be keeping our legs up and then going out, coming back in, going out, coming back in. You can keep your head and neck off the mat and crunch down through your abs, or we're going to keep them down. So just think about keeping that tummy nice and tight, ribs down, extending one leg at a time, keeping the legs in tabletop. By tabletop, you think about literally a table. Imagine you have a glass and a plate on top of your legs, and you don't want them to fall off. So fully extending, keep those toes nice and pointed, pretty feet. Extending all the way down if you can. If that's too much, just don't go as far. So just go to here, or you can just touch the toes, come back up, touch the toes, come up. So we want to be pressing our fingers into our hips, and you'll feel yourself engage. So just think about keeping that pelvic floor nice and squeezed in. Touch the toes, come back up. Touch the toes, come back to up. Keep those ribs flat and down. Nice, let's go. Nice, and then now we're gonna come up. Gonna extend the legs, come back up. Extend and up, extend and up. We're touching the heels, extending. Nice. Whew. All right, let's go into our hundreds now. Keep those legs up, and we're just flapping the arms up and down, up and down. It's called hundreds because you're literally counting to 100. So I like to count 10 at a time. So we're really keeping this tummy nice and tight, crunched up. Oh, sorry, Bobby. All right, I've lost count, sorry guys, but that was spicy. If you want to, make sure that you count to 100. Hello, little baby. Mwah! Love you. Alrighty, girlies. Ooh, your abs should be on fire now. If they're not, then you're not working hard enough. All right, so now we're gonna just do some scissors one leg up, one leg down. Keep that tummy down. And we're just doing 20 here. Don't forget to breathe. Last one. Ooh, all right, and then let's do a double if you can. If that's too much, just bend your legs and then just tap the toes, come back up into that tabletop. Tap the toes, making sure that the lower back is staying on the mat. We don't want to be lifting up through our lower back. Keeping that tummy nice and tight. This one is really, really challenging, guys. You can also go down to the single leg as well. Woo. Alrighty, let's roll onto one side. So I'm gonna be rolling to my left. And we're gonna be doing some clammies. So let's go 10 here. We're just gonna be opening those bad boys up. So we wanna think about our heels being in line with our glutes, squeezing open, closing them down. And as you know, we are gonna do some layering. So once you hit 10, I'm just gonna show you, we're gonna be opening and kicking forward. So these two legs are basically gonna be aligned and then close them down. So open, kick forward, down, up, close. 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 Alrighty, you're not already feeling it. We're gonna go into some more. So we're just gonna kick straight out this time and we're just gonna go up and down, up and down. If you want to, you can grab some ankle weights and add some ankle weights in, but this honestly should feel enough. If you're not feeling it in the glute, just bring that leg forward a little bit more, point the toes down, and you're gonna start to feel that bad boy. Nice and slow here, control. And one. And then when we finish our 10, then we're just gonna go up to the top and then we're gonna go 10 little circles clockwise. And then 10 the other way. Oh my God, my glute is on fire. Whack him out if you need. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, so we're just going open closes. So 10 clams here. 3 and 4 and 5. Tummy tight, don't roll around. Try and keep your feet together as well. It'll just create more tension through the glutes. If you do have a band, you can use a band. And 10, and then we're taking that leg forward, remember? And then we're going, oh yep, hang on. We're going close. So open, forward, and close. Open, forward, and close. Can't remember if I did the down, up, down, up. Oh yeah, I did too. Sorry if you weren't doing that. Open, forward, down, up, and close. open, forward, down, up, and close. Don't mind me with my counting. Sometimes I'm a little bit off. I think we got 3 more to go. Okay, that's right, we got straight leg out, and we're just going straight up and down here, guys. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. If you do have music going, I recommend kind of just like getting into the beat, getting into the rhythm of it, and it makes it a little bit more fun. Nice. And then once you've done your 10, we've got 10 circles one way. Woo. And 10 the other way. Oh my gosh, that is burning. Holy. Okay, now guys, we're gonna be lying on our backs. We're gonna grab a ball. All right, guys, for this next part, I'm gonna be utilizing a ball and I'm gonna be utilizing a barbell. So we're gonna place the ball in between our legs. The barbell is going on our hips, and yes, you've guessed it, we are gonna be hip thrusting. All right, so squeezing the ball, pressing through our feet, coming all the way up, coming down. We're gonna be rolling up. You can do this without any of the equipment, so just follow along. So as we are pelvic, we're gonna be pelvic tilting, so think about squeezing the glutes. So squeeze the glutes and it's gonna automatically tilt that pelvis towards your face, and then we're pressing up through the toes, and then at the top we're gonna go squeeze, squeeze, roll back down, roll back up, squeeze, squeeze, roll back down. Let's do 10 of those bad boys. Let's go pressing through the feet, squeeze, squeeze the top, roll back down. If you have booty bands as well, you can do booty bands. If you have any weights at home, you can utilize any of the weights that you have. You don't need to have this equipment necessarily, but it does definitely help. If you have even just a pillow between the knees can help. So basically the pillow is just helping you engage those glutes. This is spicy already. Oh, mummy. Last one. Woo. Nice. Oh my goodness. That is so spicy. Okay. Let's pop the ball off to the side because we're going to do some single leg now. All right. So leg up into tabletop. Squeeze. Okay. If you're not ready for the barbell or you're just not feeling it today, aka myself, I feel like so crampy. We're just going to do new weight. So I'm gonna roll the hips back towards our chin, tummy nice and tight, pressing up. Once you're at the top, we're gonna lift the right leg up into tabletop, and then we're gonna come down into that single leg hip thrust. We're gonna do 10 on this side. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, pressing through that toe, and 10 and up on the toe, and let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Hold at the top, hold at the top, hold at the top, and come down. Whew. Okay, let's go to the other side. So let's roll up with both legs first. So pelvis towards your face, rolling up through the spine, And this time the left leg is coming up, squeeze the glutes, rolling down, pressing up, 1, rolling down, pressing up, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Option here is to be up on the toe the whole time. You can also add your weight back in if you like. You can also pop the ball underneath your heel of your right leg. Last one here, up, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo, roll back down. Oh my goodness. Give those glutes a little pretzel stretch. All right, I feel like that is enough for the glutes. Let's go into a little bit of upper body. Whee! Rolling up,